Braki Hawa Brakatha, Yahawasha, Braki Hawa Brakatha, Yahawasha, Bahasham, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching and truth and sincerity. Lesson will be entitled A Forceful Seizure. Deuteronomy 21:10. When you go forth to war against your enemies, and the Lord Yahweh, your power, has delivered them into your hands, and you have taken them captive, and see among the captives a beautiful woman, and have a desire unto her, that you would have her to your wife. Then you shall bring her home to your house, and she shall shave her head and pare, meaning cut her nails. This is an example of rape in its truest sense. Okay? And she shall put the raiment of her captivity from off her, and shall remain in your house, and bewail her father and her mother a full month. And after that you shall go in unto her, meaning have sex, and be her husband, and she shall be your wife through the art of having sex, and she would be identified as your concubine, which means a lesser wife. Why? Because she is not an Israelite woman. Verse 14, and it shall be, if you have no delight in her, then you shall let her go whether she will, but you shall not sell her at all for money. You shall not make merchandise of her, because you have humbled her, meaning had sex with her. Now, rape in its truest sense means a forceful seizure, booty, prey, plunder, okay? To lay hold on, to snatch. Back in the day when we played basketball, and if you humiliated someone, that person would tell the person that was humiliated, you just got raped. Okay? According to the etymon for rape, means booty, prey. Okay? Now, the time frame around early 14th century meant booty, prey, forceful seizure, act of snatching by force, plundering, robbery, extortion, seize, right? From Latin rapere, meaning seize. Going back into Deuteronomy 21:10. When you go forth to war against your enemies, and the Lord Yahweh, your power, has delivered them into your hands, and you have taken them captive, and see among the captives a beautiful woman, and have a desire unto her, that you would have her to your wife, then you shall bring her home to your house. Again, an example of booty prey. This is An example of a forceful seizure, the act of snatching by force, a plundering, a robbery, extortion, right? And she shall shave her head and pare her nails. This was the protocol from Yahweh at this time frame through the mediator, Moses. Now, because of newspeak, this word was changed. When used as a verb, meaning act of abducting a woman. Okay, now, this is correct. But check this out. Or sexually violating her or both is from early 15th century. Prior to the 15th century, rape meant booty, prey, forceful seizure, act of snatching by force, plundering, robbery, or extortion. See what? Extortion. Wow. The practice of obtaining something. In this case, that female captive. For this lesson, our case example will be the movie Troy. Also, dear YouTube, this clip is for fair use purpose only. This is going into the first battle, right, amongst the Greeks and the Trojans. And of course, the Greeks won the first battle. And as a result,
the men found her.
You have this female captive, which is an example of rape in its truest sense.
Hiding in the temple. They thought she'd, amuse you.
Why? Because she's booty. She's prey, which came from snatching by force, a forceful seizure, a plunder, extortion, robbery, rape.
What's your name? Did you not hear me?
You killed Apollo's priests.
Killed men in 5 countries. Never a priest.
Then your men did. Sun God will have his vengeance.
What's he waiting for?
The right time to strike.
His priests are dead and his acolytes are captive. I think your god was afraid of me.
Afraid? Apollo is master of the sun. There's nothing.
Where is he?
You're nothing but a killer. You wouldn't know anything about the gods.
I know more about the gods than your priests. I've seen them. You're royalty, aren't you? Spent years talking down to men. You must be royalty. What's your name? Even the servants of Apollo have names.
Perseus.
Are you afraid, Perseus?
Should I be?
My lord. Agamemnon requests your presence. The kings are gathering to celebrate the victory.
You fought well today.
My lord.
What do you want here in Troy? You didn't come for the Spartan queen.
What would all men want?
Lord, will you were edified. Shalom.